how do we go from this picture right here to this picture right here? What a sad day and what a very disappointing day. Today, this picture right here led to the loss of a life at the Capitol. So this is a very disappointing and shocking incident. As you can see, a woman was shot at the US Capitol and she is dead. So this picture right here cost us a life today. And this is a slap on the democracy of this country. This is not something that people come to America for. This is not something that the outside world looks up to when they see America. So this is very disappointing, and this happened at a time when a joint session was going on at the US Capitol. So this is very, very sad. In fact, let's see some of the pictures in this very report. I didn't want to do this update, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and get to understand how you guys feel about the recent events that are going on right now, and also get you some updates on the stimulus and the joint session that's going on currently, and some of the economic details that we'll cover in today's update. So these are some of the pictures. This is right inside the Capitol. I mean, some people even got into the Senate chamber. This is one of the most sacred places in the Capitol, the Senate chamber. Some people got in there and were taking pictures. And I mean, these are lawmakers taking cover. And this is really, really sad. I mean, look at this guy right here. Oh man, this is a very sad outcome. I mean, we didn't see this coming. We heard about the objections for the electoral on the electoral college results, votes and all, but we didn't think it would lead to this. We heard about the rallies that were going on today by Trump supporters, but we never thought it would lead to this. But this just kind of depicts what happened today. But the saddest thing about all of this is that we did lose a life today. And this is something that I don't think this is acceptable on any level. This is a very shocking something, because we should never go from this picture to this picture, not at this building. This is sad. So let's quickly jump into the details for today's update. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did release a statement, and in her statement she did send this to her colleagues and basically members of the House and Congress, and she's basically talking about the continuation of the joint session. So the joint session will continue. Remember, this event, this picture right here, led to the stopping of the joint session that was going on to certify President-elect Joe Biden as the winner of the 2020 presidential election. So let's go through quickly what House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said. Many people are wondering if the if the joint session will continue. So here's exactly what House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just said in her press release. So today is a shameful assault. Today, a shameful assault was made on our democracy. It was anointed at the highest level of government. It cannot, however, deter us from our responsibility to validate the election of Joe Biden. To that end, in consultation with Leader Hoyer and Whip Clyburn, and after calls to the Pentagon, the Justice Department, and the Vice President, we have decided we should proceed tonight. So they're going to proceed with the certification of the presidential candidate. So the presidential election of Joe Biden. And she goes on to say that they have been cleared. So she says, we have decided we should proceed tonight at the Capitol once it's cleared for use. So right now, law enforcement and National Guard and people who are there to protect us are basically clearing the building and getting the agitators off the building and making sure that it's a safe ground for the lawmakers to continue their session. And according to this report, Leader Hoyer will be sending out more guidance later today. So we'll watch out for more guidance. And then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi goes on to say, we always knew this responsibility would take us into the night. The night may still be long, but we are hopeful for a shorter agenda. But our purpose will be accomplished. So again, I could go on and keep going, but just wanted to point out here House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did say members and staff should remain in the Capitol complex until they are notified by the United States Capitol Police. And I look forward to seeing you later this evening during this great time of sadness. So the joint session is continuing today. I think this is a constitutional stuff that they have to uphold, and this is something that's very critical to the democracy of the United States. And what exactly are we seeing lawmakers saying? According to Eric Watson, so Eric Watson has been keeping us updated on Twitter, and according to some of the tweets, Eric Watson reports on Congress for Bloomberg. Here's what Eric Watson said. So Eric Watson tweeted from a GOP senator. So GOP Senator Burr, a lot of GOP senators have condemned these actions. Let's just be clear on that. Even those who are basically going to object the certification of President-elect Joe Biden, most of them have condemned the actions at the Capitol Hill today. I don't think anyone in their right mind will support the actions. But again, let me know how you feel about these actions, these pictures right here, these sad pictures right here in the comment section below that led to the death of a United States citizen. So this is exactly what Senator Ben Burr said. The president bears responsibility for today's events by promoting the unfounded conspiracy theories that have led to this point. It is past time to accept the will of American voters and to allow our nation to move forward. I want to hear your thoughts about this tweet in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on what needs to happen, what the president needs to do going forward? I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And you can see some more pictures. This is all in the Capitol. This is very disappointing, to say the least. So you can see other reports out here. We've got other people. So here's a big deal. I just quickly want to point this out too. So Vice President Mike Pence told lawmakers today during the session before the disruption that he has no authority to throw out electoral college results. So this is something that I guess President Trump did not take lightly. And according to this report from Politico, Mike Pence said reject electoral that he believes he doesn't have the power to reject electoral college the electoral votes unilaterally, and essentially denying President Trump's public demands that he help overturn the results of the 2020 election. So this is one of the things that I guess didn't go down well with some people today. Who knows? I don't know. But this is what Mike Pence said, for those of you who are not clear on Mike Pence's position during the session today. But the session is continuing. On the other report right now, we're seeing that Georgia has basically, the win has happened, and Georgia Senate runoffs is pretty much over, and the projected winners are John Ossoff, a Democratic Senate candidate, and also I guess they are now senator-elect, and also Reverend Warnock. So this puts the Democrats in pretty much in control of the U.S. Senate, and this has a lot to do with how much we're going to see in the stimulus check and the stimulus package, and exactly what President-elect Joe Biden will accomplish during the next 2 years in his presidency. So I want to hear your thoughts about this in the comment section below. And House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did release a statement as well after the Georgia Senate victories. So again, she did point out that together, so this is a part that I wanted to pretty much highlight to you guys. I think this may cheer up your day, or cheer up at least in the midst of all of this stuff. So House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did say together in under 2 weeks, when we inaugurate the new Biden-Harris administration, a unified Democratic Party. So the Democratic Party right now has control of the House and the Senate and the presidency. So according to this report, this press release from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, a unified Democratic Party will advance extraordinary progress for the people. So pay attention to this. She said, we'll pursue a science and values-based plan to crush the virus and deliver relief to struggling families. So This will move the stimulus pretty quickly. Remember, one of the obstructions we've seen on the $2,000 stimulus check has been from Senate Leader Mitch McConnell and other GOP members who have not allowed the vote on the $2,000 stimulus check bill to happen on the Senate floor. So this will hopefully move the stimulus pretty quickly. So House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is saying that struggling families will get the relief, and this is something that we're looking forward to. Then she goes on to also mention other items like safeguarding the right to qualify to quality affordable health care, and to launch a plan to build back better, powered by fair economic growth. The economy needs some super quick recovery, I believe, even though we've seen some signs here, but we do need a quicker economic recovery than what we're seeing so far. So I want to know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Before you leave, if you were looking to make some extra money from the comfort of your home during this period, be sure to check out the exclusive and helpful videos on the right. And if you were looking to build your credit score or increase your credit limit during this period, be sure to check out the helpful video on the right. See you in the next update. Stay safe and thank you for watching.